Hello, and hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It's actually evening for me, but you may be watching this on a rebroadcast, so whatever time you're watching this, hello to you. Welcome to another edition of Level 40 Unlocked. I am your host, Seth40, SEPH_40, and tonight I will be gaming. I'm thinking I'm going to continue the single player campaign for Jump Force. I really enjoyed that game of the games that I've streamed so far with the Battlefield 2 and obviously Call of Duty and then Smite. Jump Force is really grabbing me the most at the moment. I'm still anticipating them on playing Final Fantasy Remake and of course Jedi Fallen Order. But I want to get more of my Mandalorian reactions editing done first before I jump into the Jedi Fallen Order. So that is like a reward for myself. I'm not going to play Jedi Fallen Order until I am completely caught up on all my reactions on my YouTube channels. Level 40 Unlocked at youtube.com/SEPH_40. That's Seth40, same as here. Until I'm finished with all of those, and all of those are beyond the copyright blocks because episode 4 is currently in dispute for a copyright block as we speak. But once I'm complete and caught up, because I have not watched episode 6 of The Mandalorian yet, I will reward myself by playing Jedi Fallen Order. So I'm thinking I may not touch Jedi Fallen Order till after the season finale of The Mandalorian, just so I can get that continuation of that journey until the next season, because I know at the end of the season of The Mandalorian I'm going to want more Star Wars in my life. So I'm thinking that maybe an after Christmas gift or right around Christmas, because if we're at episode 6 and I believe the show has 8 episodes per season. Let's see if this is. Yeah, because this was episode 6 just premiered Friday. And that's technically chapter 14 in the entire run. So 6 plus 8 is 14. So the last season had to been 8 episodes only. If we're 60 episodes into this one, then this is 14. Which, by the way, if you're in the comment section, in the chat section, please, no spoilers on what's going to happen in episode 6. I have not watched it yet, as I've said. But, yeah, so like I got off on a little rant, but I'll jump into the Jedi Fallen Order at the end of my reactions to The Mandalorian. As I said, right now, episodes 1 through 4 of season 2 are up. Episodes 1 through 3 are cleared for viewing. Episode 4 is still in the copyright dispute, but that should be cleared by Monday, hopefully. And I am editing episode 5, but episode 5 was possibly the best episode of the entire show. So it's going to be very difficult to figure out what parts to keep, what parts to cut on that one, because everything was beautiful in that. But once The Mandalorian is done, and once my reactions to it are done, I will give myself the gift, and give you guys the gift of playing Jedi Fallen Order for the first time. So that will be coming up. But for now, we are doing Jump Force. And as I said, this game is really, really fun. I played a couple battles online with my homeboy and co-host too, with the MAGA podcast that we have on our YouTube channel, MAGA Podcast, or youtube.com. We're both beginners. We both bought this game on that Cyber Monday special that they had last week, and we are having a lot of fun with it. I am going to continue the single player campaign here on the streaming. I believe I eventually may get into some multiplayer battles, but that is not my focus at the moment. Today you're going to see me mostly try and focus in the single player campaign on defense and evading and dodging and countering. I'm not going to be really trying to chain too many combos. Well, at least that's the plan. But you know how it goes when you start playing and having fun. You can't really control. You might start hitting somebody and want to do something really spectacular and chain in like a 15, 20 hit combo just at the spur of the moment. But my goal is to learn how to avoid getting hit more than it is to, do the hitting. So with that being said, let's jump back into it. And I do want to apologize, as I said before, me and my homeboy MVP, we were playing online against each other. However, I walked into a cutscene in my approach to Team Gamma, so that was missed in our continuation of the campaign. But we're about to jump into that now. And before we do that, let's get some background music playing. Let's continue on with the sound strips on the simulation. This is Garden by The Mural. Nice smooth flow. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And yes, we are continuing with Frojo. Challenges, comment, chat section, no challenges. I ain't ready for you. I do not want to smoke. Clearly saying I do not want to smoke. Yeah. I gave you a nice long dramatic pause, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna want to smoke, but just not yet. There it is, sidestepping, tip. Move L while guarding, step in that direction. Move the left stick while guarding and step in that direction. The maximum number of rush attack varies based on the character. No more than 7 may be performed in a row. That's not true because I've seen Kakashi do an 8-hit rush, I believe. Alright, skill energy blue. Also, I have not done anything with J skills or purchase any skills, so that is something I need to start paying attention to. Now I have 4 exclamation points. I unfortunately did not watch the cutscene that I skipped when I ran into Naruto's Team Gamma's base. What is this? There's missions out here. Why aren't they in the Gamma section? Wouldn't my missions be down here? Let me just check real quick. Like I see exclamation point somewhere. Yeah, I figured my missions would be with these guys, right? Team Gamma, like the missions with my team. But then I got exclamation point back there, so I don't know. Distracted loud. Alright, that's a little better. I need it to be ambient, not overpowering. Why am I not getting full screen? Alright, so now let's get back into it. And Mission Man, tell me what I need to do. Pressing the circle, isn't that what I'm supposed to press when I'm near you? Circle? Or is it square? Square. I don't want to. There it is. Okay, so it's circle. It is circle. You get active points. Cool. It's really important that you do missions regularly. Yes, I do want to do missions regularly. When I did free missions, that was when I was supposed to be level 35. And it was against the Fist of the North Star, and he kicked my ass thoroughly. So I believe it was key missions, but last time I did a key mission, it was just a tutorial. Oh, okay, so what's this? Key missions, cleaning up. Try this mission. Yes, I want to try this mission. Let's get it going. Because I remember I rescued Vegeta the last time. So let's see what we're doing now. Oh, earphones just ready. The Venoms have been spotted in Hong Kong, going to China. And there's Rescue Vegeta. Oh, I guess I gotta press the X button. Frojo, Vegeta, I'm sending you two out there to handle it. Okay, and the song changed just for that time too. I hope it's at least mildly entertaining. Oh, that's him. Alright, shorty. Me and Vegeta are probably the same height in real life, even though he doesn't have a real life. Alright, so it's the evil chick, the green chick, and some dude out in the rain without a umbrella, but this 1980s blazer. So you're the one with a job for me. I guess he's Ryo. Ryu Saiba? Ryu Saiba? Saiba? I won't go with Saiba for right now. Even though that E, I'm making it sound like an I believe. And her name is Galena. Gale. You know what? They need a phonic pronunciation next to everybody's name so that you don't. I guess it's kind of difficult to disrespect the unknown anime character because it doesn't have any feelings. But there was a creator, there was a designer, there was an artist who came up with this person in their imagination and they gave it a name. So I want to at least respect that person's work by pronouncing the name correctly. But I'm just going to go with Galena. Galena, yeah. So Ryu Saiba and Galena. Yes, I know all about you. I don't know anything about Ryu Saiba. You're Ryu Saiba, the City Hunter. Never watched that anime. Seen the cover several times. I think it's as old as VHS back, as a matter of fact. And an expert marksman and a master sweeper. Master sweeper? I'm assuming he doesn't have a broom. I mean, I know that's the obvious corny joke to make there, but seriously. Alright. This must be my lucky day, finding out a gorgeous dame like you already knows my name. Oh, he's got a little Dante in him. That's a Devil May Cry reference for everybody. And she wants to hire me. He ain't cheap. I know I've done my research. Your reward will be a shot at a hot babe. Are you serious? Is that... I guess a City Hunter, he may be somewhat of a horn dog, I guess. Yep. That was corny dialogue, but you know, I see that they call you. Okay, all right, I see it. Where are those damn Venoms? Vegeta, seriously, bruh, you have no neck. Like your shoulders are right up next to the bottom of your ears, man. Come on, you're gonna have to do some neck stretches. Your chin should not be touching your belly button like that, bruh. He too damn tense. That's what it is. You need Bulma to relax him. She need to give him a massage or something. That's what I meant. She needs to give him a massage. Who are you? He's the City Hunter. Wait a minute. Why did he turn evil and red? Oh wow. You really gonna disrespect the Prince of All Saiyans by calling him a roach? Damn, bruh. How you know? You can see the red eyes and the black aura, I guess. Okay. I don't know if we saw that with you, or at least I don't know if Trunks and them saw that with you when you were possessed. They just assumed you were possessed. I saw it, but okay. But I never saw the red cube get thrown behind him on this one. He just took a actual job. I'm gonna have to beat the sense into him. After launching your opponent with a rush, you can press L to perform a chase. L stick. When awakening gauge is 100%, you could activate your full awakening. I wonder how many times you can do that, because I've seen Goku do a Awaken attack and only turn 2%, but then I just did the Awaken. So that was mission 1 of what I wanted to accomplish. Oh, he's got Alright, let's eat this Rasengan. Whoa! Oh snap! Where you get that from? Alright, chain together a little bit of kind of. Oh snap! Was not expecting that. Yeah, he put the chase on. I put the block in time. I don't have a lot of help. Oh, it is side step right there. Alright, but yeah, my health was getting a little too low to keep on testing things out. But oh, by the way, I did go from a level 10 to a level 11 by playing in MVP. And if you want to see that gameplay, it will be available on the MAGA podcast. It was not on the level 40 unlocked. It will be for MAGA podcast for any matches between me and MVP, unless he decides to show up as a guest on the show on the stream, which could happen. All right, experience earned. Vegeta earned some experience even though he really wasn't even in that fight. Hey Vegeta, I'm outpacing you, bro. You're level 8. I'm level 11. I'm getting up there. Every attack has one of 3 abilities: strike, slash, or special. Oh wow! When the awakened gauge is 100%, you activate your full. Yeah, like I said, I want to know if I can do that more than once though. And as I was saying, I've seen Goku turn Super Saiyan yellow when you use this awakened attack, which is like a Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb. But then when you just use awakened ability, just to awaken himself by pressing the R3 stick, he turned Super Saiyan Blue. So I just want to know, is there well, obviously there's a difference in between awaken ability and awaken attack, but how many times can you perform the awaken? Can you perform the awaken 3 times for the 3 different characters? So once, if I had a team of me, Frojo, Piccolo, and Goku, do I get the awaken ability for Goku, and then I get an awaken ability for Piccolo, and then I could get a charge up and get an awaken ability for Frojo, or is it one awaken ability for the entire squad? Alright, well, that will be something I will find out in this gameplay eventually. So Vegeta believes that this man is a skilled warrior. Well, he pulled out a bazooka out of nowhere, so, at least he's got skilled pockets, because he's got a freaking blazer. I don't see where he could have pulled the bazooka. Like I say, maybe the blazer got that inside jacket pocket where people like to keep a lot of things. Quickly get the cube. Why I am always the cube grabber? They made me tell J-Rock Robot to get the cube from Vegeta. Then they want me to get the cube from this guy. How come y'all never want to pick up the cube? Last time I touched the cube, I was dead. I don't need to be around these cubes. Look at this cube down at the bottom, turned on this point to look like a doggone diamond. It's slowing me up. Why would we need a fighter whose ass we just kicked? Like, he must not be that good if he couldn't beat a level 11 me, brand new me. I'm just curious. Like, I just joined the team and I kicked his ass. And this dude looked like he's from the 80s. And I'm pretty sure City Hunter, matter of fact, if I let me real quick. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just too curious about this. I have to know. You're not gonna let me figure it out. Goodness gracious, this is taking a while. Yes, I am looking up City Hunter. I want to know when it came out because I thought I saw this on the VHS list. Okay, maybe not, because the images that I just pulled up are definitely the modern style of. Oh no, 1996. So it could have been on VHS. All right, but I was thinking of a different cover than the images I'm seeing here. Okay, that's not cool. Oh, there it is. City Hunter TV series, 1987. Nah, that's yeah, anime series. It was in the 80s, so okay. And that is more familiar with the art style I'm used to seeing. Okay. So it was on the VHS cover. Alright. Just had to confirm that. Back to the game. Jump Force could use. So if he's been fighting since 87 and I just jumped in 2020, I don't know if we need this guy. That was a long way of me saying that. I don't think we need this guy. Hell, I can grab a pistol or a freaking bazooka. I can't pull it out of a blazer like he just did. Maybe that's what we did. How y'all doing? Seriously, you really think this? Thank you, Boruto. See, that's why I chose you for my first squad. My first ever squad that I played with in the low screen. I chose Boruto. Boruto is keeping it real. I gotta watch your anime one of these days just because you said that right there. Nah, Vegeta, you always think somebody's a formidable opponent. You know what? I don't know what your record is for winning fights now that I think about it. I mean, you talk a good game, Vegeta, but have you actually? I'm gonna leave that for another. What's the name? Leave that for another day. Yes, he has the smell of the battlefield about him, just like me. Yeah. See, you making it too easy now, Vegeta. I'm trying to leave it be. Don't push it. Alright, where we at? Who the hell is Hancock? You see my boy in the background looking sideways, like who the hell is Hancock? I see the name Hancock in the subtitles, but I don't see him. I'm looking at him. Am I looking at him? Okay, now dude is looking at him. Oh, that's Hancock? Oh, I see what my character, was the first to spot her. And of course, Ryo Saiba's, he wanted to speak it out loud. We already thinking it, bro. You don't have to put it into words. I guess that could be considered disrespectful, or it could be considered forward. I don't know. Ladies, y'all tell me. Y'all want that to be just put out in the air when you know what you look like? You got the rack just sitting up like that. It's like, yeah. You need people to comment on it. Oh wow, he going straight for the gusto. You know what? Now I don't care what you guys say. What you ladies say, ladies. I was gonna say I don't care what you guys say, ladies. Hey, I gotta respect that right there. I thought he was just making a lewd remark. No, he's got to follow through though. He got to follow through. Oh, she ain't having it though. That is the consequence of being overly confident. Boruto, like he smelled like a pervert to me. Smell like he got smacked a couple times to me. Vegeta ain't got nothing to say. Although Vegeta, you and Bulma's relationship is not what one would call healthy. Some would even consider it toxic. That's why you all stressed. That's why you ain't got no neck. Your shoulders all the way up. What are these active points? load screen, followed by a cube. Alright. Alright, so I did that first mission and I rescued him. But let me go see what those other missions were. Oh yeah, what was that I learned about? See? When I wasn't streaming, I figured out a few things. Like to say, if you want me to see how I learned about the bike, check out the Magna Podcast. Oh, are your missions the same as the ones in there? I just gotta see what you're talking about, right? Let's see. What you got? Okay, let's see if it says the same thing. No, it doesn't. So, let's see what yours is. Simple-minded boys. Are these children I'm about to rescue? Are these like Boruto and Deku and I can't think of another one before I hit yes. Because I want to say Gohan, but I haven't seen Gohan character in this as of yet. Which kind of makes no sense. Gohan should always be... Well, there's Boruto. So, okay, and that looks like Gon, so that's another kid. There it is. Gon and Killua, maybe? Gon and Deku and Killua? Because I'm with Boruto? Who knows? Alright. The boy is Gon Freesis, and our information on him is still incomplete, but we know he possesses tremendous power. Yeah, and Gon is one of those characters who's not... I mean, he's lighthearted and slightly naive, but he's not technically a hero. He can very much easily be a villain. He has no problem with murder or, you know, evil deeds almost. As long as the intent behind it is, like, sure. I don't know how to describe it. Like, Hisoka, well, his best friend is an assassin. So, I mean, I guess that's the best explanation. His best friend is a admitted assassin from a family of assassins. So, and God doesn't see that as either good or bad. He just like, okay, well, if that is your intent, or is that what you enjoy doing? That's all God cares about. Is this something that you are passionate about? So if you're the Charles Manson, as long as you're passionate, God will be your friend. Alright, so he's under control of the Black Umbra Cube, not the red one. Okay, so Boruto's, you a ninja and you couldn't track him down? Now the plan is to send the two of you. I'm not going to read every one of these lines. Some of these I'm going to summarize. I told you I could do it myself. I almost had him last time. You know, he looks a little bit like a girl. Oh, snap. Sounds like there's a little insubordination between him and Eyebrows. Director Glover. Is that? He looks nothing like Danny Glover. Okay. A little respectful, you know. Hit the bow on him. You and me, Frojo. Let's find that kid. Well, as I said, I've never watched your anime Boruto. I just know who you're the son. You're the son of Naruto and the chick with the eyes. That's so disrespectful to your mother. I know she's a member of a very powerful ninja family. Oh, what was her name? Damn it. But anyway, you got two powerful parents, so I figured you'd be powerful. And you got the whiskers. Oh yeah, he's definitely under some mojo. You really want to try and go at him on your own? I mean, as long as I get the experience, I'll let you have it. I'm just as good as a ninja as anyone, but this ain't about you being a ninja, dude. God ain't a ninja. God is just, you know, that dude. But okay. You go for the heads up. Shoot the fair one with him. Settle what? Wait a minute, y'all got past beef? Oh, if Gon don't hold back, it's a wrap. I'm sorry, Boruto. Like I say, I don't know your power scale, but Gon is a beast. I'm sorry. You're going to win because I'm controlling you, and you have to win for the story. But real talk, this was a crossover anime. If Gon was like, I'm not holding back, I wonder if his awakening ability is the last. Because the last episode I saw with of Hunter x Hunter, Gon went, spoiler alert, Gon went all the way to adulthood to wreak his vengeance on somebody who took somebody from him, somebody who lied to him, led him on this thing like he was going to find this guy, and when he then finds out nah, dude was dead all along, Gon snapped and he used a tremendous power and got adult Gon, turned into adult Gon, and was just ruthless. But he has 2 arms here, so as I said, spoiler alert. So I don't know if the awakened ability is going to have him missing an arm if they make him the awakened or adult Gon in this. That's going to be something interesting to see. Not sure why this is let's do this real quick there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of that. There it is. Huh? Oh, so you felt it too. Okay. So I didn't even have to explain it. You knew what the deal was. Okay, I'm stepping up. I'm not going to be practicing any throws on this one. I know how to throw. Now the last fight I was able to get in a high-speed counter and a high-speed dodge. I'm going to try and replicate that. I'm not going to let my health get as low as it did last time. And these guys like to start out with the fight. So let me see if I can do a sidestep. And no, because I won't have a high meter, will I? Uh-oh, he on some shit. Yo, he was on some shit. I said I was gonna let you and him do the square one. Wow, all that and nothing happens. You don't want to keep on going with the rock. Okay, so I just sends out. Yeah, that is getting annoying, guys. The triplet. Let's see what that is. Nice, but I think your dad's got better tricks up his sleeve. Oh, that's Kakashi's attack. And I said I was not going to let my health get as low as it did, but yeah. Frojo. Oh no, that's his total is 208. I thought he picked up 208 points from that, but I guess not. Alright, I got a little bit of my defensive training in on that fight, but not a lot. If that would have been a real person, I would have been just mollywop. Like, there was so many times Boruto just ran up on me and didn't do anything, and I was not prepared. If he would have just tapped a button, he would have knocked me out. I mean, Gon just ran up on me. I said Boruto, but you knew what I meant. And I unleashed the... I keep on accidentally hitting R2 and X. I am so used to pressing X, I guess. The X and square instead of getting familiar with triangle and circle. My instinct is to go with the bottom buttons and the outermost... I guess it would be left on my thumb. Is it over? Well, you did just, hit him with the whole Kakashi lightning freaking shuriken type joints. Alright, we won. We did it, Projo. You about to make me get the cube again. Tell the doggone robot navigator. I call him the J robot because he's got a giant J tattooed on him. Yeah, go retrieve the Umbrus cube. It's called the Black Cube, but it's got red coloring that makes people's eyes red but gives them black aura. So we call it the Black Umber Cube. We're not very inventive with the names. Alright, so we're going to say that this guy's a good fighter too. Well, I know that Gon's a good fighter. Hell, he almost beat my ass in this fight. Like, I was literally one brush away from from being defeated. Yeah, we shot the fair one. Okay, you respect the hustle I put in on it. Yeah, you're welcome. Here's his name. It's Boruto, y'all about the same age. Welcome to Jump Force. Alright. So there are different missions. So I've done one in my base. I've done one in the main area. At least in one of the kiosks in the main area. I believe that there are some more kiosks. And I wonder if that means I also will be doing missions for Team Alpha and Team Beta in the story. So I can continue with more missions. And this chick right here has missions. And let's see, I was curious if I went to Beta. You know what? No, I don't even want to be near freaking that squad, man. Anything associated with that squad. And I ain't even got a problem with pirates. It's a damn shame he made me have a problem with pirates. Oh, okay, a cutscene. Okay. That means that there may be a cutscene for the Alpha base, right?
No! 来たな!
来ていると思うが、俺たちアルファチームの主な役目は進行拡大を目論むベノムズ主力の撃退だ。
ベノムズによる進行の勢いはやむどころか日に日に増している。これ以上の進行を許すわけにはいかない。
要は向かってくる敵を片っ端から切る。わかりやすくて助かるぜ。
You get a pass this time. As I was just saying, I'm not a fan of your anime, sir. Don't even want to hear you really talk, but you get a pass because what you said was some real talk. Ain't no point in running. Just trying to tell my peoples about, First Contact from Star Trek Next Generation and the movies. Picard was like, yeah, ain't no more running. We're going to draw a line in the sand here and no further. Alright, so yes, I can do missions for the other squads. So Beta will be the last squad I do missions for. Now I'm gonna knock out. Actually, I've done 2 missions. I've seen the cutscene. Let me do some offline battle training. Yeah, I need to sharpen up. Alright, player 1 versus CPU. Or is it training? I guess. Alright. Now, I don't want the character to just stand here either. I want him to actually fight me, so just a little bit of that. I'm not going to take too much of your time doing that, but the battles against the computer in the story mode are going a little too, quick, but also chaotic, not controlled enough for me to practice out a lot of the defense. And it's not realistic enough for me to say that I'm getting a grasp for fighting a real player. So if I want to do that, then I want the best of both. I don't want some bad version of both, basically. Alright, I'm thinking of Kakashi, but you know what? I want to play with these dual masters. Yes, I'm gonna give you another shot, Yu-Gi-Oh! You got faded one time when I was playing, and let's go against the DBZ team. The Z Fighters. Random as usual. This also gives me a chance to start practicing with some other fighters. I have not really seen what Yu-Gi-Oh! Can do. Yeah. J skills. I know. I saw it said buffs and debuffs.
オラたちの力見せてやる。
I really do need to hear what my voice sounds like. I want to hear a voice. Soul is obviously going to be Japanese. Alright, so how do I train this out? What about CPU's attack? Because he's just standing there right now. Health gauge, ability gauge, yeah, all that. I have no problem with it. And I got him at level 3. Maybe I should have put him at level 4. Oh, I didn't know that I could do Fireball Jutsu in the air. Yeah, I need him to do something. He can't just stand there, because then I can't practice defense. L1 and... So if you hold it, he gives one attack. But if you tap it, oh, it's too early to tap. You gotta wait for it. Come on, are you clear? Yet? Now you are. Alright, let's see what your abilities are, sir.
Manchester
I have no idea what just happened, but I don't even think it hurt anybody. Alright. This is ridiculous. How is he not gonna fight me back? What am I missing? And why am I not able to do Awakens? Max. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Ah! Thank you, L1R1. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty. What was that? Oh, get the max. What just happened? I don't know.
貴様に指図されるまでもない。
Oh shoot, I just did the See, I was gonna say I keep on accidentally doing that.
いきます
デラウェアスマッシュデラウェアスマッシュデラウェアスマ
Oh,
ッ
is
シ
he flexing his finger?
ュマンチェスタースマッシュ
行くぞ
And
よっ
what is
くらえデトロイトスマッシュ
hitting the ground?
くらえデトロイトスマッシ
Okay, that cool. Your powers are not that great.
待たせたな
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Press square.
ュ行くぞ
OK カカロット
Go.
といけ大丈夫父さん攻撃を決めるぜ終わりだ
I don't know if that was a counter or not.
とはっブラックマジシャンてブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング俺のターン魔術の呪文書ドロー光の5風景ブラックマジシャンブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニングブラックマジシャンブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニングブラックバーニングマジ
Oh wow! What the hell was that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
ブラックマジシャンブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニングはっ俺のターン粉砕するぜブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング
Wait. Huh? This draw your card attack
ドロ
leads
ー
to
光の5風景ブラックマジシャンブラックマジック俺のターン粉砕するぜ
so that's
俺のターン魔術の呪文書
you can draw your card. You
ドロー粉砕するぜ
draw those.
何
トランクス
ブラック
I am still trying to figure out this attack ability. But yeah, coming to
貴様に指図されるまでもないいいぞ攻撃をこれからだ終わりだ
Alright. So, I did
ブラ
one
ック
where
マジシャンガールブラックバーニングブラックマジシャンおお
I
こ
did
れで
both
どう
at
だ
the same time then. They were both side by side to each other. I want to know how I did that.
大丈夫だブラックマジシャンドロー
Alright.
ブラックマジシャン
there's that.
ブラックマジック
That was draw card. Alright.
ブラックマジシャン
Dark
ブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング
Let me get all this. Alright. Come on, finish.
ここだ
He never finishes the rush, so I can practice that. Alright. So, it was
ブラックマジシャンガール
Dark
ブ
Magic.
ラックバーニングブラックマジシャン
Yeah, I can't get them both to come out at the same time like they did before. It was Dark Magician
ブラッ
Girl.
クマジシャンガール
Draw.
ブラックマジシャン
Alright, let's try a combination of Dark
ブラックマジシャン
Magician Girl.
ブラックマジシャンガール
Dark Magician.
ブラックバーニングブラックマジシャン
Alright.
ブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング何外したか
Okay.
ドロー粉砕するぜ俺のターン魔術の呪文書俺のターン光の5風景ドロー粉砕するぜブラックマジシャンブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング
I don't know how I did it, but let's do the awakening ability then.
貴様に指図されるまでもないこれが俺の切り札オシリスの天空
Yeah.
竜行く
What's
ぜ
up to that?
オシリスの攻撃サンダーボー
And that did absolutely nothing. Now let's try this R3.
わかりました。
見せてやれ。何なんだ。フットワック。今だ。チェア。
Oh, there's no way. Oh wow, that was not fun.
これが俺の切り札、オシリスの天空竜。
That was an accident, but I guess payback
行く
is
ぜ
deserved.
オシリスの攻撃サンダーボール
Block it all.
ブラックマジシャン俺のターンマジロブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニングそこだ行くぜブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニングブラックマジシャンガールブラックバーニング行くぞブラックおーブラックマジシャンガールブラックバー
Did
ニ
he
ング
seriously backflip? I love that. How did he do that?
逃がさないでよしあこれでどうそこだこれでどうだどけカット
Alright,
そこだ行くぞそこだ行くぜ
I don't know how I did that, but
これが俺の切り札オシリスの天空竜
actually,
行くぜオシリスの攻撃サンダーボール
and the dark magician girl out at the same time. I saw it happen. It's on tape, so I know it happened. I want to watch and make sure I wasn't making believe in that. Okay, so tap.
どうだそんな
Come on, come at me, bro.
はいそんな
Come on, finish it up.
こっちだこっちだ
I'm going to try and counter so I can get the high speed counter.
どけカット
わかりました。
Yeah, so if I hit him when he does that, that's a meteor strike. Okay, hold on.
貴様に指図されるまでもない。
Oh, that's blockable.
大丈夫です父さん。
Oh,
今だ
God.
今だこれぐらい螺旋が
Yeah, the backflip didn't help you. The backflip did not help you.
の手だ
Yeah, okay. Ooh, I can do that.
の手だ
So I dodged. No, he dodged. High speed dodge.
の手だ
I'm about to end the film.
僕だと行きますじゃないか
That's interesting. You do that mid combo. I like that.
今だ
Still had time I wonder about something. Goku's moves all seem to be power hits, so maybe his are designed to be combined with his regular strike. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
貴様に指図されるまでもない。
So that was the pop. Let's see if I can go straight into it. Oh, he dodged. He dodged the heck out of that.
行きます
Oh, I got him with the juggle on that one. I wonder if I could do the flick as well. So that's the point. And let me try the circle as well. That missed, so that doesn't work. What about a nope. Why did that was interesting. Then continue it.
今だ
Did he just try his meteor attack? I think that's what happened with me. Yep, so he did meteor attack. Oh, I could probably try to escape out of that. I didn't even think about that. That time my Detroit Smash beat his meteor. He definitely can be changed. Now, I want to see if I could change in special. Okay, he. Okay, so that one's definitely not available. But what if I do start out with a... Okay, that does work. I like that. I just happened to think I was going to hit it at the same time. I wasn't Okay, let's try. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. Let's try it again.
大丈夫です父さん
So, because you could use. So if I could get. Okay, smashes in, but it would be very difficult for opponents to let me get 3 consecutive tries. Oh, he escaped. That's a good 4 hit. I wonder if I can take that to a 7. No. Okay, and this got good timing for when they drop the guard. Alright, so Deku may be a possibility. Let's change some characters and then I will call it an evening. After I get in a couple more practices with some different characters. But yeah, we're going to call it an evening on the single player campaign for Jump Force. We're getting some practice in now with these different characters. I don't even need to practice with my guy. I gave you some shit about having a backwards blade and not wanting to kill people. And I'm still gonna give you some shit about that. For a second. You know what, Don? No. Why not? Why not? I know you have chainable combos, well, chainable specials. I think he's possibly one of the better fighters in the game. So most balanced. And we'll just do randoms for it. Oh wow, they're gonna have me fight myself. Okay, and random. Capsule Corp on planet Namek. Okay, Cell, Piccolo, and Boruto. It's interesting having Cell and Piccolo on Namek. I don't think Cell ever been to Namek. And Boruto, if he ever switches in, I'm gonna have him fight against his pops and, you know, get beat down. But Naruto is that dude. Even though there was a certain point when Naruto's anime got a little.
そこだ
Oh yeah, that's right. I want to practice out with
無理するな
Mr.
俺に任せておけ
himself.
私の戦い方をよく見ておくのだな。
Oh wow, that's a great voice. Is that his voice from the show? What now? Double rocket launcher. Is that the bazooka I pulled out?
俺は何が何でも生き延びる
I pulled out. That is something completely different. Those are two RPGs.
ワンノブサウザンドだ
I have no idea what that is.
ワンノブサウザンドだ荒っぽいのは得意でね
Oh wow, bullets don't reach that far, huh? And he's just gonna stand there while he stands there. I'm gonna, you know. Oh, okay, so there is no awakened ability or awakened power in this version, in this mode.
ワンノブサウザンドだ荒っぽいのは得意でね
So I can do 6 shots with this.
今度は悪いのはほいこれでどうだ決まれ
That's just part of the time. I'm not Oh, well.
荒っぽいのは得意でね
シューケン 了解だ シューケン
Look at that. Let's see if we can do that more often. Alright. Everybody ready? Ah, yes, I like that. I can mess with that.
了解だ
So something about the timing of the shurikens hidden. So let me see if it has to be. Alright, let's try that again. But I know what y'all guys know. I know you know what I'm trying to do, right? Y'all saw me do like a 14-hit combo on this guy. I want to see if that was just accidental, or if that is actually something that you can do if you bring in Kakashi shurikens at the right time. So, 1, 2.
このシューケンよっ
That was a 14-hit combo from an unexpected way. That was funny.
任せてくれ
So that's where the other bits were coming from. Alright, I can respect it. Alright, you know what? I was going to get these guys to give,
任せてくれ
wait a minute, I didn't do that. I was going to reset the CPU to actually behave like a CPU, but I've had enough training for one night. I've done a couple single player missions, campaign missions, and done quite a few minutes of training. I've saw what teamwork can do as far as upping the combo count and increasing the damage. I practice out my counters and my high-speed dodges. And I've tested out some of the character abilities from some different characters. So I'm ready to end the match and, you know, go out on a high note for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Jump Force is going to definitely be a regular part of the rotation for not only this channel, but also for the Magna Podcast. So if you want to check me out playing the single player campaign here on twitch.tv SEPH_40 or on youtube.com/SEPH_40 for my level 40 unlock gameplay, then absolutely you can see that. And if you want to see me do some multiplayer battles against my co-host for the Magna Podcast, check us out there on youtube.com/Magna Podcast. That's for music, anime, games, and analysts. Alright, and with that being said, I'm just gonna... How do I get on out of here? There's no quit on this, right? System... Quit game, there it is. I stand corrected, there is a quit option. And are you sure you want to... I don't believe there's a save option, I believe this auto saves. So yes, I am sure I want to quit. So while that goes on instead, go ahead and get on out of there. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all again for joining me here on Level 40 Unlocked. You know, as I say, I do a lot of different things on this channel. I've done some cooking streams, which I will be getting back into. Just gotta get some more recipes up and get a little. I want to get better angles on the cooking too. I did a video recently. I forget what it was. It was a stuffed cheeseburger with a garlic butter stuffed cheeseburger that I recorded myself, and it tastes amazing, but the recording of it didn't look that great because it's only from one angle. So before I start with the Level 40 Unlocked Cooks streams up again, I'm going to, or at least the videos that you can find on my Facebook page, I'm going to get maybe some different angles, some different camera setups for the cooking streams before I resume those. But yeah, you can definitely see my series reactions on the YouTube channel, and all your gaming content that you can't see here, you can definitely find on the YouTube channel. So don't forget to check those out. Once again, thank you for joining me. I want to wish you all a peace and a bye-bye.